2019 Jaguar I Pace packs 240 miles of range, AWD execution. After over a time of pausing, Jaguar's first battery electric vehicle is here, and it hasn't changed excessively since it appeared as an idea in 2016. The 2019 Jaguar I Pace is the automaker's first invasion into the universe of BEVs, and it seems to satisfy a considerable lot of the guarantees it made when it was only an idea. Squeezed up. We should take care of business. At that point, under the body is a couple of electric drive units, one at every hub. The I Pace puts out a net 394 strength and 512 pound-feet of torque, and with each of the four wheels being electrically determined, it'll hustle to 60 mph in only 4.5 seconds. In spite of all that execution, its 90 kWh battery pack will keep the I Pace going for an expected 240 miles. EPA and European estimations are as yet imminent. With a 100 kW DC quick charger, it can go from exhaust to 80% charge in pretty much 40 minutes. Utilizing a 7 kW level 2 home charger, it'll take around 10 hours to include a similar measure of charge. Overnight charging will be your closest companion here. The vehicle can likewise precondition its inside utilizing only the divider control, so you don't need to lose a touch of your battery's charge to guarantee a warm seat when you jump in. Likewise with other present-day EVs and PHEVs, the I Pace offers numerous brake recovery settings. In its most grounded mode, one-pedal driving is doable when drivers kill the auto's crawl mode. Crawl mode enables the EV to move forward when the driver's foot gets off the brake, as most gas autos will. The battery is upheld by an 8-year, 100,000 mile guarantee. In the event that the battery drops lower than a 70% condition of well-being anytime inside that window, it'll be secured. Looks really near the idea. Outwardly, much hasn't changed since the idea form, which I appreciate. It's also estimated to the F-Pace outwardly, yet Jaguar says it's considerably more roomy inside. Since there's no gas motor in advance, the front end is somewhat shorter, giving it to a greater extent a taxicab forward look. Out back, it's really conventional. Its drag coefficient is a tricky 0.29, thanks to some degree to things like flush entryway handles and a standard air suspension framework that brings down the vehicle by 0.4 inch at parkway speeds. Inside, things are really like what you'd find in current Jaguar and Land Rover SUVs. The absence of a transmission burrow implies there are compartments reasonable for capacity pretty much wherever you look. The backload zone measures 25.3 cubic feet, which is slightly short of what you'd find on an Audi Q5. A glass all-encompassing rooftop is standard, and the inside can be had in either leatherette or legitimate cowhide. As you may expect, you can hurl in some truly favor trim pieces produced using genuine aluminum or fiery debris wood. Screens, Alexa and OTA. The middle stack is about screens. Like other new JLR vehicles, the I Pace utilizes a two-screen setup, with the best half dealing with infotainment obligations while the lower half manages atmosphere control, situate and drivetrain settings. The I Pace's transmission is actuated by means of 4 catches just beneath that lower screen,